What's good? What's good, man? It's your man, Say Less. Welcome to the Turn Up. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with your man, Craze. It's MOB. Time to go. And before we bring you this live show, you know what it is, man. It's like, it's share, it's subscribe. Let's go. What's good? What's good,
Hey,
bro?
what's good, man? Hey, we back
Yeah,
again?
we back. We back. The turn up, man. It's a turn up. Is this a turn up?
I think it is, man. I don't know. It got too lit. I feel like somebody trying to get my crib right now. Hold on.
Is this a turn up? We lit. Hey man, don't you hate when somebody come and ask you for some shit you don't do? Hey yo,
Uh,
Craze, I just came by your house, man. Where the weed at?
man, you know I don't smoke. Stop. Don't bring that nonsense to me, man.
Hey, look, man. It's funny, man. When somebody always asks you for something, they don't even know if you do it or not, man. It just be random as hell, man. Listen, people. The moral of the story is, man, get your shit together. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go ahead and set it off for you today, Craze. I ain't gonna waste
Okay.
no time. You know how I
Okay.
go.
All right. Birdman rubs
Don't
hands.
stop. Get it. Hey, you gonna put some respect on our name after this one. Listen, bus game.
Mm-hmm.
The first thing I want to talk about is little baby girl get caught in Jamaica.
Wait,
With,
hold on. We won't do that on the show. Why little baby's girl? Look, man, I want to let everybody know
what,
something real quick. You
what's
wait
wrong
a
with little baby girl,
you
man?
wait a minute. You wait a minute. I
What?
am tired of talking about people because they know somebody. I don't want to keep talking about people because they know somebody.
That's a fact.
Don't
That's a
nobody
fact.
walk up to me and be like, man, that's Say Less Brody right there. Nah, you better respect me. You better refer to me as praise, dog. I don't want to look. I ain't nobody little ass. Nah.
all the clout chasing
Yeah,
because of who you know.
nah,
I don't
man.
want to see no more body, no more. I don't want to see one more person with a famous girl. I want no more Aprils and the Marions, okay? That's a wrap, y'all. Listen, if you don't got talent, if you're not known for what you do, man, we don't want to talk about it, man. Look, let's get to somebody who ain't necessarily talented, but he came in the game strong. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, right? Hey, listen, Bus Game, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about your man, Lil Tim, man, got out on bond for killing King Von, right? And gets arrested on 7 charges while on bond, man. Let's go ahead and get to it, bro. Check this dude out. This dude is wild.
A wild chase on the streets and highways in and around Los Angeles. Oh my God! Oh my
Oh,
God! Oh my gosh, he's shooting his gun! A murder
who is that?
suspect hanging
That
outside the window of
definitely,
the car
that
he was
definitely
walking
ain't
in.
little Tim. I can
Following
tell you
that,
that. I
officers
don't
in
know.
hot pursuit.
There he is, shooting at
Now,
officers
was
right
it El Chapo on the run? It might have been, but that wasn't little Tim. That
My
was definitely
bad. My
not.
bad, dog. I thought that was Lil Tim. I thought that was Lil Tim, bro. My bad, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to Quando Rondo. I know he heard over that one, man. He like free Lil Tim. Hey, listen, man. Listen, I got one more clip for you, man. Let's try this one. Let's see if this works a little better, man. You know what I'm saying? So, Bus Game, man. Lil Tim, well known for killing somebody who was famous and is absolutely has zero talent. Um, he he was bonded out for killing King Von out of all people, man. Rest in peace to King Von.
Facts.
Definitely talented, you know. But Lil Tim, you know, gets out on a murder um, and in my book, King Von was a celebrity. He was definitely one of those people that came out. He was a diamond in the rough. So, you know, Tim gets out and he goes on a high speed chase with the police and catches 7 charges. And I don't care if it was jaywalking. How dumb do you get? So my point is this, man, or my question, when do we stop glorifying dummies? Stupidity, man. Stupidity.
I say this, right? Because this is the era we live in thanks to social media. Man, I seen a post of a guy get so happy because he seen a picture of a CD player the other day. I'm like, we in an era where everything is moving so fast, everybody has access to everything and can see everything that's going on, and they love the drama. It's entertainment for them. So I don't think we'll ever get to a point where it's not being glorified, because as long as somebody does something stupid, then there's something for somebody to react on, make a video about, have a good time, just geeking it up.
That's a fact.
I can't even say we ain't used to watch fails on TV all the time when people was jumping off roofs and breaking their damn necks. So
I mean, it's crazy though, man. Like, he got his respect from killing somebody who was actually talented, man. And at no point in time would I trade Lil Tim for King Von. At the end of the day, man, it's just crazy to me that even after that, you would come out here, bro, and you would actually do something stupid and go back. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, people, we have to stop glorifying stupidity. Maybe all of this clout chasing and all of this extra stuff that people are, shorty putting the dumb glue in her hair, ripping all the hair out of Scott. She bald headed. Then she got to go for me because she crying because now she look like powder. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, enough is enough, people. Let's glorify and pick people up for doing the right thing. You go on Facebook right now, you make a post about, something positive. Put, I passed my, let a female put, I passed my nursing exam today. She might get 20 likes. They go in there and put her and Shakisha on there fighting hands up. And that joint will go viral in a matter of 5 minutes, man.
I want to spin the block on something that you just made me think about too. The other night, Cole stopped in town, and there was an hour, 3-4 hour wait before you could even get in the doors, right? Mm-hmm. And my thing is, if it's 500 of y'all outside, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, however many, I don't care, right? Why can't 5 of y'all go to your homie's open mic night? Why can't 5 of y'all buy your homie CD? Why can't 5 of y'all show some love to your mans? That don't make no sense to me.
Hey, listen, man, support your people, man. Everybody's so quick to support people who they don't even know, man. That's crazy. I'm about to spend $100 going to see Jeezy, Gucci, all of them this weekend, bro. And I wouldn't spend $100 on my friends. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to remember that.
Hey, listen, man, I got you, dog. The long way. You know what I'm saying? The long way, man. Come on, homie. Listen, bus game, though, man. I want to switch the speed up a little bit. I'm going to keep it hip-hop for you, but this is crazy. Let's talk about entanglements, all right? So I just want to know what in the crisscross is going on.
And Crisscross and Smith?
Yeah, Crisscross. Yeah, that was our little homies. That was our homies right there. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it with them all the motherfucking time.
Wow.
That was the first dude I seen. You think Jada Pinkett was entangling? She was entangling with Chris Kelly from motherfucking Crisscross, because Crisscross was in the room and he was like, Jada Pinkett is at the door, but don't leave. Take this.
Hold on, let him rock out, man. Let him rock out, bro. Let him rock out.
Yeah, we like, damn, this mother gave us an ounce of weed. We're gonna kick it right here. Then he came back in. He said, "Yeah, that was Jada Pinkett." I'm like, damn, this nigga Jada Pinkett at a young age.
Wow, Chris Kelly was that?
1993, around that way.
Wow.
Yes, she was entangling me. Shout out to Jada.
For sure.
Yeah, bus game, man. Bus game, man. This is the question I got for you, Craze. Do you think that Jada was getting her R. Kelly on in 1993?
Almost definitely, I do. And listen, this is the thing that I have a problem with, right? First of all, homie shouted her out at the end, like he ain't just get done tarnishing her, but ripping her up and down. Listen, man. So if it's okay for women to do it, right, and nobody says anything, that's a problem, because we have covered on this show, we have covered on Spike TV, we have covered on multiple shows where we are against any of that, right? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
it's weird, and the fact that it's okay when a woman does it And the only time they ever get caught is when they teachers, okay? Because they say, look, you can't bring the stuff to the school, but you can do it at your home and we don't
But if
care.
you'd have slept with him at your house,
It'd have been fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, come on,
that's
man.
a fact, man. That's a fact, bro. So, with that being said, homie, like I do think it's a flip side to that. I do think that, there are just as many women, pedophiles as there are men pedophiles, and we do see, a one-sided coin, man. How often do you see women, being taken to court, locked up because 100 dudes then signed, their signature on a piece of paper stating that she made him uncomfortable, or she stood too close, or she squeezed his ass cheek, or she gave him something to drink and he got
yeah.
sleepy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah.
not saying that these things didn't take place, to the women that did endure those things. I can't say I'm sorry because I ain't got nothing to do with it, but
it's got like percentages, man. Like at the end of the day, it just ain't as even across the board. If we fighting for equality on everything in this world, you need to be fighting for equal charges when you out there messing with them little kids. That's just what it is. Like, it don't make sense.
So Jada is like the female Kelly, or I don't
wouldn't
think
go
she know
I
Kelly.
wouldn't go that far, but
What
I
about
would.
Bill? What about Bill Cosby?
Well, Bill said Kels is getting railroaded, so I don't know. I
Man,
don't
look,
know anymore.
Bill went from doing sermons and speeches at Harvard or Spelman to doing Boosie Badass endorsements.
Hey, look, man. I say this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say on this topic, man, because she has stepped on, a hard place right now where information like this comes out years later, because now people are gonna be digging. Now people are gonna be wondering, okay, well, who else were you messing with at that time? What other young kids have you been around? Well, she was around my son 2 years ago. Now your mama go in your room and question you, did Jada touch you? Did she touch you? You could be
I'll be like, yes. Yes, Jada touched me, mama. Yeah. Jada touched me.
I want to play a game, man. Because you say less, but you say a lot, and you seem to know a lot, right?
Okay.
You know everything, man. So look, I want you to pick one of these as a do we know topic for our fans tonight.
Okay. All right. You're not right, first and foremost. You're not right. Let me see. Who was that with the mic?
That is 2 Chainz.
No, the female.
Oh, that is Lauryn Hill.
Okay, damn. Lauryn Hill, she was natural all her life, aren't you? All right, so straight out of church. So listen. All right, I'll pick my first one. My first one, I'll go with Megan Thee Stallion. Untold fact about Megan Thee Stallion. People always act like those hip hop artists in the 90s aren't relevant today. But one of the cool things that I learned about Megan Thee Stallion was that she was brought out by one of the most righteous people in the game, Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. Check the vibe, y'all. So with that being said, hey, I know most of y'all didn't know that, and some of y'all watching don't even know who the hell Q-Tip is. So go look up A Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying?
So I like that pick. All right.
No, I got one for you now. Come on, you look out for me now. Now you enlighten me, my brother.
All right, I got you. So a lot of y'all may not know this, man. Diddy is not just a manager or a label exec, but that man got a lot going on, including directing the video for Players Ball for Outkast.
What?
Yeah. Diddy was in there telling, Outkast how to get groovy, man. That's just what it was.
Diddy directed Andre?
Yes, Sirski.
I would have never ever put them in the same room. I would never put Diddy and Andre 3000 in the same room, man. Especially as eccentric he is, or did he just get like that when he met Erykah Badu? Hey, listen. I'll do you one more, bro, and I quit this game. But the next one I'll pick is Lauryn Hill. I kind of remember seeing that before. I'm a big Lauryn Hill fan. One of the craziest things I've ever seen happen to Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill first auditioned on Apollo. And when she auditioned on Apollo, can you believe that they booed Lauryn Hill off the stage? Yes. The multi-talented Lauryn Hill
Did
was
everybody lose their
booed.
job after? Like they went home and and their boss was like, "I seen last night. You got to go."
Probably not. She probably went home, cut her hair off, grew an afro, and started playing the guitar.
All right. Since that's your last one, man, I'm gonna give you one more. You gonna like this one. You like sports, right? So
a little bit.
your man's 2 Chainz, right? He had the
He's
opportunity.
really 76. Is 2 Chainz really 76?
He might be. Look, he had the opportunity, and this is a throwback, so that's how you know. To go to Memphis University to replace Penny Hardaway, and instead chose to go to Alabama State. Two things
so
I have.
he played ball.
Oh yeah, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz is definitely up there with rappers who can ball. Him
wow.
and Dave Easter are 2 of the nicest rapper ballers.
Oh wow.
And I guess we can count Dame Lillard because now he's dropping albums and stuff. But
that's crazy.
The fact that Memphis saw him and said, "Hey, why don't you come replace this man?" was crazy to me because Penny Hardaway wasn't no slouch.
Hey man, listen. Penny's real name was Anthony Hardaway, and now I say Anthony. It's not Anthony. It's Anthony. So a man came out with a joke, and he said, "How in the hell do you get the name Anthony Hardaway?" Like his daddy went to the hospital, and his mama was in labor, and his daddy came in there drunk, and they was like, "What you want to name him, sir?" And he said, "Name a man for me. Name a man for me."
Nah.
Hey, listen, I love hip hop, man. I love hip hop. Listen, for you people out there watching, man, don't ever confuse this culture and take away from what it really is, man. Check this out right here, man. I love this clip, and I wanted to share this with y'all, man, and we can talk about it afterward. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big shout out to 50 and T.I. All y'all seen was T.I. and 50 going at it one way or another, man. You know, one way or another, somebody was saying something, whether they were reacting or they were, being the one who started it. But meanwhile, what you seen was the peace prevail, the unity prevail, and them two come on and do it for the people. And, that's what we about, man. We for the people, by the people. So shout out, man, to 50 and shout out to T.I., man, for showing that it is so much bigger than what you think the industry consists of. And speaking of the industry, man, can we really trust the industry and what they're giving us? Can we really trust them?
A local rapper is faced with attempted murder charges in connection to a November shooting. According to police, 19-year-old Frederick Givens got into an argument that quickly turned violent when the teen and another suspect pulled out guns and started firing. The bullets hit a nearby car with a passenger inside. When the duo tried to drive off, they ended up crashing into another car. Witnesses identified Givens.
That was crazy.
It was. For those of you who don't know, that was Fredo Bangs. And he actually released, from the penitentiary, obviously, out. And when he came back, his label was basically railroading.
What about Lil Peep?
Let's get into Lil Peep.
Go with Hip Hop Now TV, and we're back again with another one. This Lil Peep situation has been unfolding for a couple of years now. Now, for you guys who don't know, Lil Peep was a famous rapper, famously known for songs like Beamer Boy and Gym Class, who passed away due to an overdose in 2017. Now, Lil Peep, when he passed away, he was in a really messed up deal, right? He signed a deal like most young rappers, just trying to get on. They sign anything, but he was in a 360 contract. You really can't even blame Peep for signing a bad contract, because as a young rapper coming up, you're just trying to make it. And if that takes signing a bad contract and then renegotiating it once you have more leverage later on, then so be it. But unfortunate for Pete, Pete passed away before he could renegotiate the contract. Now, since Pete passed away, Pete's estate, his mother, and his family has been trying to get some revenue from Pete's music. In layman terms, bro, they trying to eat, and the record label is saying, "Psych, you ain't getting ish." All right, so Pete's mother, Liz Womack, she sued the record label First Access Entertainment for $4 million.
$4 million.
$4 million.
Fredo Bang went and got into that little situation with NBA YoungBoy. NBA got locked up. Ain't nobody hold him down, or the courts won't have it if there was. Then you had Fredo Bang. He was involved with it, but it really wasn't no evidence at one point in time. Don't know who told out of that YoungBoy camp, because somebody got a loose lip. They sinking the ship. But meanwhile, Fredo Bang, Def Jam, they said we're not paying for no lawyer. So I guess my question is, first of all, is the industry getting tired of what's going on? They want the people with the fame, but they don't want what come with it. So my question is it better to be an independent artist, or is it better, to be an industry artist? So with that being said, like, bro, check it out. As an independent artist, at the money that they pulled in, they wouldn't have had to ask nobody for, a lawyer money. Right now, Fredo trying to get out of his situation with Def Jam. Someone he want to go somewhere where he valued. But meanwhile, how do you go somewhere where you valued if you locked up? Who's going to sign you at that kind of money that you really need? What value do you really carry if you incarcerated? Lil Pete, if Lil Pete was not signed to that 360 deal, another victim of a 360, RIP Lil Pete, didn't really listen to him a lot, but he was good at what he did for the people that supported him, but I support him as far as being an artist and also being a victim of that 360 deal. Now, his family is fighting for over $4 million that was made off of him, which, he made more than that. They just want their cut, because he was signed to a raw deal. Like, so at the end of the day, like, when, do you plan on, when do you go industry, in regards to being independent? Which one really gonna pay? I personally would have stayed independent.
I think that, this is a touchy subject, and I would go just based off of the clout alone that industries can create. The industry is still a good route, right? I think what needs to happen is people need to educate themselves on what it takes to make sure that you don't get screwed in your contract. A lot of people, and we've talked about this plenty of times, a lot of people will walk into a room, see a big number, and sign a paper, not read any of the terms and conditions, requirements, or anything, because somewhere in Lil Peep's contract, it probably stated that, hey, he can't, access that money after posthumous. Like, he can't get it after he dies.
After he dies. But,
yeah.
but check this out though, bro. See, but I'm gonna tell you, like me, my first deal that I went to go sign, right? When I went to go sign it, I asked them, could I take it with me? They said no. Either you sign it or you don't. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I didn't. I walked away. You know what I'm saying? And which I still, end up getting jerked, but whatever. Long story short though, bro, like the industry does definitely have a lot of pros to it. You can be around the world in a heartbeat, but with that being said, man, you basically, the most successful will be a puppet.
Yeah.
The most,
I see where you're coming from with it, right? Because being independent now is a lot easier, but it is still not a streamline to success or fame. Right? There are people who are doing it, your Jonah Lucases, your Tech Nines, people that have been, making a big stake in the independent game. But you look at your Drakes, you look at your Kendricks, you look at your Coles, you look at your Migos, you look at your Kanyes. Those guys right there have done some wild things. What's up, Dior? Hey, if anybody hasn't checked out Spike T, I want to say this real quick. go check out Spike T, man. The ladies are putting it down every single week with nothing but amazing content. So definitely make sure y'all stop by, see Miss Dior Chanel,
That's
see
a
Miss
fact.
Pussy, and see Miss Sugar, and see what they got to holler at y'all about.
Hey, listen. Right now, bro, I'm going independent on you.
I believe.
You
I
ready?
know why. Yeah.
Why? Why am I going independent right now, Craze? Why,
I know
Craze?
why. Because we always had a fire coming at the end of the shows.
Hey,
Always.
bro. Well, I
Well,
apologize for the interruption. I thought the dog was dying. Don't want them, don't want the PETA people trying to lock me up. I know y'all PETA people out there watching. You heard the dog. But first of all, it ain't my dog. Meanwhile, yeah, Dior. Yeah, y'all better go like, share, subscribe. And you better tune into what we about to show. You know why you better tune in? Because my grandma gave me this song. Hey, listen. We are bringing this dude up, man. We are bringing this dude up on the show. He is coming. He is lit. If you come to North Carolina, you better try to track him down so you can get an autograph or something, you know? Meanwhile, this is my dude, man, my homie, man. Real right. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mickey Pounds, the money mission. Get it. Get it.
Let's
Yeah.
get into it.
Let's rock with him, man. Let's go, man.
Hey. Get it, split it, tickets. This is for that money mission. Did is I'ma kill this. This is for that money mission. We talking 20s, we talking 50s, we talking stacking up these benches. I can't even lie, but it's all good. I see you pocket watching Jimmy. Keep having dreams, don't need a genie. I make a wish and see the Bentley. I got 4 G's, heard I was trendy. Too many colors, elementary. All you motherfuckers acting shiesty. Seen these niggas playing with their nose. Why you trying to talk about a bag? Nigga, how you trapping with no woes? 60 degrees, you riding with the pole. I got 15 locked up in the fold. I got 1 in the head for my goal. Every week I'm copping shopping for clothes. Sticky, that was cold for me jocking these bitches. I can't tell you no more while I'm in it. I was pimping, this the way that I'm living. Drinking bottles, pumping ammunition. I can feel it running in my kidneys. Rocking all black with the pennies. I got rim and drinking goose cause I'm tipsy. Mention the stick, but we ain't talking Disney. I can get sticky, we talking quickly. I just want millies, fucking up Whitney. They call me Mickey and skinny. I was just trying to get it for the two. I can't tell you niggas how I move. Fuck nigga, ain't got shit to prove. Shout out Kia, nigga, can't even lose. Let me begin, it's a nigga ain't finished. Eat on my spinach, 2 on the weight, 2 to the 20. I ain't pretending, been past my limit, but it's alright. Trips where you like, stay with the right, don't even look at the price. Close with the flight, I'm living like me, let's keep it G. Been rocking the beat, rocking the sheets. I put that on me, I put that on you. You ain't a G, you act like a bitch, ain't getting no green, you know what I mean. All you motherfuckers acting shiesty. See these niggas playing with they nose. Why you tryna talk about a bag? Nigga, how you trapping with no woes? Get it, split it, tickets. This is for that money mission. Did is I'ma kill it. This is for that money mission.
Shout out to Mickey Pounds, man. I was in there vabbing, you know what I'm saying, trying to kick it, see if I still had it. You know, shit. I didn't get the number, y'all. I didn't get the number. But I can tell you what I do got. I got Mickey Pounds interview coming up raw. You know what I mean? 1-on-1. Everybody, you're going to be able to tap in, man. Ask Mickey what you want to hear. For those artists out there, those producers out there trying to contact an artist on to come up, you better catch him while he hot, man, because once he gets too hot, man, he probably going to be gone. Like, the hardest thing to do is catch J. Cole in Dreamville. You understand what I'm talking about? Yes. But meanwhile, yo, Craze, as always, my brother, nothing but love.
Likewise, man. And for the people, by the people, always, the choice is yours. This is Make It or Break It. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Every Tuesday we got Spike T. Every Thursday we got the Turn Up. Every Friday we got 32 bars. And wait, I forgot, got to bring it back on Wednesdays. We got Who Got Next. Don't play with us. We dropping everything you need.
Huh?
Peace.